So today I want to talk about this Korean manga that dives into the classic reincarnation and hunter topic. It's kind of like So Leveling. I think it stands out as one of the better ones in this genre. There are quite a few which are in the same genre and they have the same storyline, they have the same world buildings like your average Gate and Hunter leveling. So it's really inspired by Solo Leveling. And yeah, but this one is a bit different, I think. It's one of the better ones. It's still the same as all the other ones, no question there, but it's still a bit different. And so today I want to talk about that. The main character is reincarnated from being a high-level entity into an ordinary human, and there's this interesting mix of their past ego with their current self. So it creates a dynamic that's pretty engaging. He's not completely the old dude he used to be, so the demon god, and he's also kind of shaped by the average human he became. And so his egos kind of mesh well, and he creates this new character, which is a mix of his old persona and his new persona. This blend gives him some slightly demonic tendencies and shows how much his values have shifted from his time of being a human. So you can really see, okay, he's the demon guy, but he's also been a human for 20 years. His two ideas kind of mesh and they blend into quite good human, I would say. What's refreshing about this is he isn't your typical OP protagonist who just bulldozes through everyone. He's generally nice to people around him, and he doesn't just rely on brute strength. So it's a bit more chill. Of course, the main topic is that he's your OP MC, but at the end of the day, he also uses tricks. He talks with people. He's not just beats them up and now you are part of my group. It's a little bit, of course, but not that much. He also often uses smarts and grows steadily throughout the story. So he oftentimes is weaker than his enemy, but he is smart enough to compensate for that or has some underlying motive or something to overcome it. So it's quite nice to see a different angle than just, okay, I am the bigger guy, I will beat you, I have plot armor. But I enjoyed this quite a bit. And early on, he also faces some good losses, and throughout the story, there are also some losses or walls he has to overcome. And I think that's really good for his character development. Also, he has these classic necromancer slash summoner builds, so he can summon, of course, undead minions, but I feel like it's quite balanced. And he also has some heaven underlings and some other underlings, so it's kind of mixed. It's, as you can tell, the average reincarnation hunter gate story where they just get every ability, and he becomes this one-man army. And yeah, he also showcases it, and the world gets to see it. It's the the usual storyline. But what I like about it is he is also a martial artist that's inspired from the Chinese manga. If you read a lot of Chinese manga, you are familiar with the Plum Blossom Sword or Wudang or whatever, all the sects. I don't know them by name, but yeah, it's just his fighting style. The only thing I don't like is he just knows every single martial art and knows how to use it instantly. I would like to see some more build up there, but it's fine. It's overpowered MC, right? But it's still kind of regulated, so I'm a little bit on the fence, but generally I enjoy it. What I like the most is probably the art style. They have a lot of comedic relief, so it's a lot of chibi art, it's a lot of nice expressions. The people have, I feel, he's not just treated because he's strong, people just like him and they banter, and it's fun to read, I think. I mean, the fight scenes are pretty good, they're visually pleasing, but they're not over the top. They're nothing like Solo Leveling from the quality. It's your average. I might say a little bit above average, but it's nothing special, to be honest. So if you're into this gate hunter dynamic with your powerful MC who climbs some tower and faces the forces of heaven and hell, and yeah, your usual story, this one is definitely one of the better ones. I would recommend it. It's like 98 chapters currently, so you have like half a day to read maybe. I binged read it also in one day. I really enjoyed it. The story is nice. I like the characters. The art style is pleasing. I like the comedy, the jokes, and I really hope the direction it takes won't be this Solo Leveling route where it's just him and the entire world is useless. I hope some other characters will still have their role to play. And yeah, that's my opinion on this one. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.